Hey guys, it's Ella coming back at you with some morning announcements. I know that every Tuesday morning you just wake up and the first thing that's on your mind is, wow, I cannot wait to go and look at Ella ramble on and on and on. It's just amazing, right? Sorry about that. I get a little awkward on camera, okay? I'm working on it. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and you got to stuff your faces with delicious food. I know I did. Let's get into the wonderful clubs we have to offer this week. So today, there's a social justice club at 10:40, an interact club at 10:40, and DECA meets at 11. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and it's also advisory, so make sure you go to your advisory classes. And there's a Key Club meeting at 2. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand here. And then on Thursday, FCCLA meets at 10:45, and so does Multicultural Club. And then on Friday is a half-day schedule, so make sure to find that so you're not like all late for classes and stuff. Not that I've ever done that before or anything. Anyway, Esports Club meets at 10:40, and then FFA meets at 10:40 as well. A few things there. If you go to the website that's listed below, then there's going to be all this information that I just said is going to be on that website. All the clubs, and if like the advisors of the club, so if you want to reach out to them and be like, yo, I want to join FFA, they'd be like, sure, here's the information about it, and there you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then there's also information about events that are happening, like the food drive, which is happening December 10th and 11th, which is Thursday and Friday, from 4 to 7, and you can hop on by the high school, drive up and drop off some food, and you will get points for your class. And speaking of points for your class, make sure to go to BHS Tigers, and I'll list it below, and do your class competition. And this week's is a creative workspace, so just send in a picture of how you Zoom or do your work, and you'll earn points for your class. And yeah, next up, I'm going to show you an awesome video about the giving tree that's coming up, and it's actually a really cool thing that we do every single year. It's gonna look a little different this year, so here's the video about that. Hope you guys have a great day and week, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye. If I had to pick a favorite Christmas gift, it would probably have to be these light up roller skates I got, and they were sparkly and they were super cool. And you're probably thinking, well, she was probably like a little kid when she got them. No, it was last year, and let me tell you, they were awesome. Anyway, so yeah.
I think my favorite Christmas gift was one of those leapfrog controller things, because I play it nonstop.
My favorite Christmas present when I was younger was Legos.
Hi, I'm Mimi, and one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I received, as basic as it sounds, had to be clothes, because you can never go wrong with those. And blankets, you can always use one of those, especially when it gets cold. And warm socks. Warm socks are always the best.
Hi, my name is Diana, and my favorite Christmas gift I ever gotten was when I was a little girl. I got a box full of colors, just different type of colors like paint, markers, color pencils, crayons, and I really like it.
It's Wendy, and my favorite gift as a kid was this Barbie like computer that I got when I was like 7. It was like a tiny laptop, and it had Barbie on it, and it was my favorite thing in the world because I used to pretend it was a real computer. And yeah, that was my favorite gift.
I'm Emma, and my favorite Christmas present would have to be getting tickets to a men's Husky basketball game. And the reason for that is because it was a super memorable experience. I got to go with friends. It was back when I was like 10 or 11, but it was the first big sporting event I ever got to go to, and I've been a Husky fan since I can remember.
My favorite thing getting growing up for Christmas was definitely Barbie dolls and Legos.
My favorite Christmas gift I've ever gotten was an American Girl doll when I was 7.
My favorite gift when I was probably about 7 was an American Girl doll that looked just like me, and it had brown curly hair, and had freckles, and it was my favorite thing ever.
My favorite Christmas gifts that I've ever received is probably a DS that I got when I was like 8, and the laptop I got last year for Christmas.
My favorite Christmas gift growing up was definitely Barbies.